This is my forever Minecraft world. It will constantly change, but it will never be replaced. My goal for this episode is simple: food, gear, and my starter house. I'm going to be building this world in a medieval fantasy style, so everything has to feel like it belongs long term. Although saying that, I will probably have separate areas with different styles just to keep things fresh as well. Hello doggy. Hopefully there is no creepers. What did I say? I flippins knew it. After almost dying twice, I decided that cave wasn't for me and I should keep it moving. This is a cool little valley. Village. I thought that was a creeper. The noise of the hay bell sounds just like a creeper when it starts to blow up. That's crazy. No. That's the first day over with a few dramas, but at least we've got a bed sorted. Yoink. Thanks to our friends, we can get food and leather, which we will need later for the enchantment setup. I stumbled across a decently sized cave. This time it actually had some iron and coal in it, so I've got to smelting and making our first iron pickaxe. Diamonds already. I should probably grab these and get out of here in one piece. Oh yeah. No! How? How? So close. No. Already. At least it's day. Flipping out. Told you that's why I don't play hardcore. Everybody plays hardcore nowadays. I just don't think I would last. Flipping out. I lost 18 levels already. Which way did I go? This way. I thought after that incident that it'd be a good idea to dump my stuff back in a chest, because I am an idiot and will probably die again soon. Whilst we're here, we should get this sugarcane growing. It's time to get a wheat field going because those cows do eat a lot. Yo! First time I've ever seen one of these. Although I'm a bit scared to go in there. I think I'll do a little bit of research first before wandering around there and dying with these levels. A quick little update for you guys. I've made it to level 33, so I want to get an enchantment table going. I've got all the stuff, been breeding the cows up, got all almost all the bookshelves, got the diamonds and the enchantment table. I was just gonna put it down here, but I feel like I'm just gonna have to move it again and it's a little dodgy, so I'm gonna build like my starter house and put the enchantment table in there. just like that, we are done. I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out actually. It's pretty simple, pretty basic, kind of that classic design. It's gonna fit what I'm going for with like the years. I'm trying to go for a medieval sort of build, that fantasy medieval sort of style. And with the materials we've got, I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. Mixing in some birch wood. I never use birch. But yeah, it looks pretty good. The only thing is I've built it on this little island and I'm gonna need to build a bridge or two. So maybe in the next episode we do that, and we need to get some farms going, some automatic farms, so we can actually build on this world and stop, just help with the grind, because it takes so long just to gather all the materials. So I need to get all the farms set up as fast as possible so I can do some cool projects. But yeah, here it is. I've actually designed this on a creative world, and then I've got a couple mods like Matica and replay mods, so I can get some cool shots and stuff of my builds. But yeah, a little storage room in here. Moved all my bits. So all the stuff I've got so far. Although I used probably half of it just to build this. But yeah, looking pretty cool. There's a few bits missing, but we're getting there. The main reason I built this, to be honest, was I wanted somewhere for the enchantment table to go. Please, 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 please. Yes, come on. Not bad. I'll take it. No feather falling, but I was waiting to get this out of the furnace until I had enchanted, so that I would get more levels out of it and hopefully reach level 30. Back again, we're on a little enchantment spree here. I love it. I've got myself a fortune free pickaxe, so now I'm going to go underground and grab all the diamonds I left ready for when I had one of these bad boys. At this point right here, I really thought I was dead, and this is the main reason why I am not playing hardcore Minecraft, because honestly, I don't know if I'd make it past the first day. The amount of times I've almost died, or I died once, but I almost died so many times already. I've been playing this game since 2009 and I still constantly almost die. See, just like that. After collecting the diamonds, I went back to the house and I thought the area could do with a real good sort out. And I needed materials, so I headed underground to collect some andesite and got a surprise attack by some silverfish. I absolutely love building with tuff, so I filled up my whole inventory. This will definitely keep me going for a while. I then headed to the desert to fill up my pockets with sand, as glass always comes in handy. Then finally a stop at the mangrove swamp to get some vines and some mud, as we will need that for the path. Now it's time for the good stuff. I really liked the shape of the branches of this tree, but I feel like the leaves could do with a little bit more work. Trying something different, trying to use these glass panes to pull the walls out. get some different shapes. I mean, it's not too bad. I think it could do with a little bit of work still on the leaves. I'm kind of new to building these custom trees. Yeah, it's a bit, I don't know, it's a bit empty inside. Can do with some work. I've also, as you can see, got the path going. I was thinking of having the middle as just one, like a darker colour, or more of a worn path look, and then the edges to be more muddy. But I've gone for just like a textured path instead. I mean, it kind of just looks muddy anyway, but do you know what I mean? Like, have darker colours, like this has been walked on for a long time and the edges are a bit more, softer. Yeah, I'm not so happy with this. I'm gonna smooth this out a little bit. Maybe drop this back. Yeah. I've also sort of walled out a little area here, which I'm gonna plant some crops, probably some wheat. I think wheat fields look really nice. I'm gonna do some terraforming along here. Sort of, we had some lava just in there. I'm just gonna tidy that up. I still want to build some more trees. I might build one in the field here. Maybe one out the front. And I was also thinking of making this into a bit of a cliff, or just add a bit of stone and bring this out a little bit at the top. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to work. This is looking so much better. I'm so happy with how this has turned out. It's really setting the tone for how I want this world to be, and yeah, I'm kind of happy with it. It's taken a long time to collect all the stuff and get it all done, but like I said, I'm really happy with how it's turned out. Some of the trees I think can do with some work, but for the most part. And I might also take out the andesite in the trees. Yeah, this one especially needs a few more leaves. But, I'm missing a block in there as well. Yeah, even the bridge is pretty cool. Again, simple, nothing too crazy. But it kind of just works. I've done a bit of terraforming on this side as well. As spawn was just over there, so I also, like I said, I want to have paths connecting everything, so I'm going to do a path out there and maybe do some fields and some carts and make this world really feel lived in. I might terraform this as well, actually. I think that would look pretty cool. Just a little bit in there, possibly. Also, having this done as a wheat field, I think will add to the area a lot. I've still got to put some slabs down and trim this up a little. I've got this sheep farm over here because I really needed light grey wool, but I'm going to make this, I think, a big field and have some sheep in here that I can manually shear, but in the future I'll set up a proper sheep farm, maybe do a building and underneath it have a automatic sheep farm. How the hell what the hell? How the hell did that horse get up there? That is mental. What the hell? But yeah, I think this is my favourite tree actually, the first tree. Like, I like the shape of it, and the leaves look the best, I think. Still, like I said before, was I have added some leaves. I think it's just enough, maybe a few more. But I like it that you can sort of see all the branches. Got a couple spruce trees. Yeah, I am planning on building a castle up on the hill and then having pine trees sort of cover over this hill as well. So we've got that to look forward to. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, please leave a like and comment if you got any suggestions for things I can improve or things you'd like to see. Thank you, and hopefully see you in the next one.